Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, you guys are on the fabulously talented, gifted, incredibly wisdom filled Clark the Shit Show, 1-800-449-8255, the Sharkalama Ding Dong, Sharkadoodle Doo, the all knowing, all feeling Swami, clairvoyant genius. He knows all, not just about me and my life, you guys, but I know about you and all your lives because I not only created all of you, but I created this fish called the puffer fish. It looks kind of like Puff Dummy, you know, that rapper guy that drugs people and rapes people. Actually, this fish looks like CHqədCK Yogurt, that guy, Anna Kasparian and David Packbutt and Dank Yogurt from TYT, you know, those liberal shows. They're all, oh God, liberals. They're genius, you guys. They blow everyone else's intellect completely away and right out of the water, especially a right-wing, toothless buffoon, knuckle-dragging, Trump voting retard like me, right here on the Clark the Shark shit show, where I'm talking about puffer fish. You guys, I'm not going to be political today. Talking about this beautiful little creature that is venomous. There's enough poison and or venom, you guys, in this fish, in one testicle or kidney or liver, I'm not sure, you guys, don't quote me. There's enough venom to kill a giraffe. Actually, there's so much venom in these, it could kill 471 giraffes. I don't even know if you can plural. Girae. How's that, you guys? Octopi, you know that one. Well, girae. This little pufferfish has enough venom to maybe kill 371 rhinos. I'm not being political there, you guys. I'm not talking about Republicans like Marco Rubio or, Actually, I shouldn't knock that guy, you guys. He's not bad. I mean, I've seen worse, way worse. But Trump makes that fucking guy the Secretary of State? I mean, I said Rubio should have been VP. And instead, Trump gets this sociopath called Vance, whatever his name is. J.D. Vance. I could see Vance winning. That's what's really scary in 2028 against Camilla, or I don't know who the Democrats are running in 2028, you guys. They should maybe run a puffer fish. They might have a better chance than Camilla. They'll probably run Gavin Newsom, and look at what a bang-up, incredible job that guy's done with California. Homeless everywhere, nowhere to park, the rent's $4,000 a month, 12 people living together. They're all from Ukraine, Poland, and Russia, India, fucking Belize, Honduras, Sumatra, Colombia, Venezuela. Yeah, California's fucking genius, you guys. 12 people living together, jacking up the rent to $4,000 a month. Everything's expensive. Gasoline, $6 a gallon. And the Democrats can't fucking figure out why they lost. Democrats are like, they got these chicks that make $300,000 a year because they're good looking. Chicks that walk around drinking coffee all day. Having designer babies if they, so choose, And, dude, they look like these fucking puffer fish, dude. Fake lips or fake, look at that. Looks like one of the chicks on the Real Housewives of, some shit. Actually, this fish is beautiful. It looks better. Look at the way it pukes salt water. It's got spines, it's got all these defensive mechanisms, you guys. The spines are loaded with deadly plasma too. and they are pointed and angry, kind of like yours truly here on the Clark the Shark shit show. That's right, me. And do not come against me, you guys, for it is blasphemy if you do. Kind of like when CHĽK Yogurt, whatever the fuck his name is, Dank Yogurt, goes up against this guy called Alan Lickballs. And I don't know if you guys out there know, but Alan Lickballs has gotten every election correct since 1893. You guys, you don't fucking, dude, you don't say shit about Alan Lickballs, Jank, or fucking Junk Yogurt, whatever your name is. Fucking guy had the audacity to perform the blasphemy known as he called the fucking guy Alan Lickballs a loser right on the air, right on YouTube. And I'm not feeling that, you guys, right here on the Clark the Shit Show. I don't like it when liberals, they're condescending. They think they're better than everyone else. They're always putting people down. They can't understand why all the Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan people living in trailers and smoking crack and voting for Trump. Vote for Trump. They can't figure it out, you guys. People on SSI, SSDI, who live in a fucking trailer and vote for Trump. And Jank Yogurt, or whatever the fuck his name is, Chunk, dude, Chunky Yogurt. He cannot understand why Democrats lost. Him, David Pacman, Anna Kasparian, Alan Lickballs, whatever his fucking name is, Lickman. He fucking licks men, you guys. Alan Lick testicles. He's gotten every fucking election right, you guys, since 1721. He even got Al Gore right, you guys. Al Gore lost, but really won. Remember in 2000? And Alan Lickballs fucking got it right. And then fucking CHĽK Yogurt has the audacity to make fun of the genius, Swami, ever-loving, perfect human professor, liberal, I don't even know what he is, you guys, biology or some shit. He probably knows about pufferfish, but not as much as I, Clark the Shark, know. Look at these beautiful little creatures that God made, full of venom. They have 421 spines on their bodies, and that one looks like CHĽK Yogurt. Matter of fact, these pufferfish are better looking and probably more talented than CHĽK Yogurt, fucking Dank Yogurt, whatever his name is, Anna Kasparian, David Packass, and Alan Lickballs. All of their intellect combined all together. You put all their brain cells in a fucking blender, and these little fish right here that God made, our Lord. Dude, God, what are you doing? Why do you make a fish with lips that looks like one of the housewives? God's like, Sharky, I just think this is cool. I'm like, what is cool about a fucking tennis ball that pukes salt water? He's like, Sharky, the tennis ball pukes out plankton. It eats it, it sucks it in like a basking shark. Like a whale sucks in plankton. And I'm like, that's kind of cruel, man, to the plankton. God's like, well, nutrition, Sharky. They need fiber and shit. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. 1-800-449-8255. Shark-a-lemma ding-dong. Shark-a-doodle-doo. Faster than Eminem. More talented than Sean Hannity. More gifted and genius than Hush Bimbo ever was. And he's the greatest of all time. Have you been to his grave, you guys? Hush Bimbo has a thing on his grave that says he's the greatest of all time. And that's completely a lie. That's bullshit, because we all know the Swami, the all-seeing, all-knowing Clark the Shark. Dude, come on, you guys. The greatest of all time is like Wayne Gretzky or maybe Mark Levin or Clark the Shark, but it's not Hush Bimbo. It might be this little puffer fish, you guys. It fucking looks like a tennis ball or looks like Dank Yogurt. Or look at the thing. It eats crabs. It's got spines. Kind of like a bee. You know how a bee has little barbs or little spines on its stinger. God's like, Sharky, and what do you think of that? Better watch out for those bees, Sharky, and you might be allergic. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know, bees, they make honey. That's pretty cool. We actually need bees, you guys, so don't crush them. When you see a bee, show respect, dog. You know, all our food and shit. That little tennis ball right there, recycling plankton or whatever it does, it sucks in the salt water. It sucks all the plankton out, kind of like a whale or a basking shark. And then it spits out nitrogen or some shit. And without it, all of humanity would not survive, you guys. If these little fish weren't eating plankton and shit. You know, but I'm not talking about these fish, you guys. I want to talk about dank yogurt and Anna Kasparian. You know, dank yogurt's pathetic, you guys. He probably fucking goes in the bathroom, he masturbates and thinks about Anna Kasparian. What a pathetic loser this fucking guy is to blasphemize and say anything to the contrary of Alan LICKEDBALLS. The procrastinator of geniuses who, you know, dude, he's gotten every fucking election right since 1698 or some shit. I don't know. 1698, that's like the price of a CD in 1992, you guys, In My Song, you know, by GE, The Greenhouse Effect. A CD's probably like $75 now, just for one. My recommendation, you guys, go to the Rhodium in Torrance and get recycled shit and build a vinyl collection or a CD collection and be a genius like me, yours truly, right here on the Clark the Shit Show, because I know a lot, you guys. I could be on the Supreme Court. I mean, how many guys know about politics? And then they know about these little puffer fish that recycle. They suck in like plankton, everything they eat, they turn it into nitrogen or maybe hydrogen, and then they exhale it. And these little spines are loaded with venom. And God's like, Sharky, don't mess with the ecosystem, my friend. All of this is what sustains mankind. And I'm like, no way, God, for it is I, Clark the Shark, right here on the Clark the Shit Show. I created a simulation back in 1976 at, I think it was either Parkway School in Torrance or maybe Newton Middle School. That was a transitional year for me, you guys. 75, 76, I was in fifth grade. And then 76, 77, I was in sixth over at a new school. And, you know, way back in the day, I was kind of ahead of the other kids. You know, I knew about music and shit. There's maybe one or two kids, you know, that were keeping up with me, you know, the punk rock kids maybe. But they didn't know about these puffer fish with 722 spines loaded with venom that could kill every human being on Earth with just 1 milligram of their highly toxic, neurotoxic, and possibly necrotizing venom. These guys are like a brown recluse spider on steroids. And if you eat the liver of the fugu or whatever they are, you will die in under 10 seconds, especially this one, which is called the Japanese geisha. Don't fucking eat the liver or the kidneys. And God's like, yes, Sharky, don't prepare these fish unless you know what you're doing. I'm like, God, I stay away for a minute, you know, you know how Blake Douchebag used to say, stay away. You know, I stay away. I think the guy like in Alice in Chains is like, I stay away. You know, like Pearl Jam. Remember when all those different bands all had singers like Pearl Jam? Well, they all stole it from yours truly, me, Clark the Shark. Go to the South Bay. They all say that around Redondo, Torrance, Hermosa. They're like, Clark the Shark was doing the Eddie Vedder voice like in 1988 before everybody. Dude, I'm not kidding. You guys think I'm making this shit up? I'm being funny. I'm not. I'm being serious. For just like the great God in the sky, the Swami who created these highly venomous, the neurotoxins of the pufferfish. You guys, I'm just kidding. This is really a tennis ball. It's not a fish. God's like, Sharky, it's a fish. I swear to God. I'm like, yeah. I'm not here to talk about fish or Eddie Vedder or preparing fugu or, highly venomous, toxic livers, kidneys, spleens, lungs, brains. They can give you cancer and shit. I'm talking about like this guy here that really ticks me off today. I got to find him on here. It's a guy called this guy who won recently, him, he just, dude, be proud. All the right wingers are like, Sharky, we're proud. We're proud. We're proud, Sharky. We smoke crack and live in a trailer and voted for Trump. We're proud. I'm like, yeah. Oh, dude, I'm talking about these people. TYT. There's a guy on here named Dank Yogurt. And now Dank Yogurt is like, dude, really ticking me off today, you guys. I'm in a foul mood right now because of what this guy said about Alan Lickballs. And, dude, I'm not feeling what he said. Dank Yogurt. Fuck, dude, I can't find this fucking idiot, Dank Yogurt. The fuck is he? But, when you say shit like that, when you blasphemize a genius, someone talented, dude, oh, there he is, Dank Yogurt, this fucking guy. If I could ever find him. Dude, they're obsessed with Elon Musk at TYT. There he is, you guys. Dank Yogurt. That guy. Dank Yogurt. Or you could call him Chuck Yogurt. Look at him, dude. He looks like the mighty puffer fish. I mean, dude, he looks like a guy like, don't mess with him, dude. But Alan Lickballs is like, dude, you don't blasphemize. You don't even, I mean, dude, how dare you, Dank Yogurt, say anything? You don't come against Alan Lickballs. Every single election since 1912 when Woodrow Wilson won, and Woodrow Wilson was a fucking communist piece of shit. The father of all modern liberalism, or whatever you want to call it, wokeism. Dude, Jank Yogurt, this genius Swami, gifted professional YouTuber, he had the audacity to go up against Alan Lickballs. I mean, dude, that I'm not feeling that. That's blasphemy, bro. I'm talking to you, Jank, whatever the fuck your name is. You don't blasphemize on my show. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shit Show. Don't even go there. For Alan Lickballs, David Pack Ass, Anna Kasparian, and Chuck Yogurt are all geniuses. Swamis, they all predicted Kamala would win. And they were right. She probably did win. Elon Musk with Starlink or whatever, Stargate. He hacked it. He magically erased 81 million Democrats and substituted in, 74 million. And, they're down 7 million. Dude, 7 million people just got abducted by a UFO. And originally on election day, it was like 65 million or 64 million. It was like, dude, almost 20 million fucking Democrats just disappeared and went into a blender. They fucking went up in smoke. No one knows where they went. And Chuck Yogurt is like, even he was like mystified. He's like, where did almost 20 million Democratic voters from 2020 go in 2024? Where did they vanish to? And I'm like, dude, I actually feel for you Democrats, because you're up against Elon fucking Musk, who he counts our elections, you guys. I mean, not only does he printed all the ballots, he made all the barcodes, he organized all the voting, polling places all across the country. And then he counted all the votes. And this guy fucking Chuck Yogurt, he can't understand how Kamala lost. And I'm like, well, dude, I can fucking tell you how. It's because Elon fucking Musk is running our voting now. And now Mark Turdberg from Facebook or Instagram, he's a Republican, because he thought it was so badass how Trump got up. Trump was all bloody, like, fight, Chuck Yogurt. You got to fight, bro. You liberals don't know about fighting, dog. You guys you think you're badass and shit, but Trump got up. He's like, fight. And Mark Turdberg is like, I thought that was badass. I'm a Republican now. Yeah, dude, a fucking guy gets shot, and now you're a fucking Republican overnight. You didn't see all the homeless around California, Mark? Instagram, Facebook, Mark? You didn't see all the high rent, all the inflation, where a carton of eggs costs fucking $35 and a 12-pack of Coke costs $98. Mark's like, I didn't see that because I'm a billionaire, and I don't live in reality like all the Republican people in their trailers in Appalachia, Sharky. I'm like, well, dude, the Republican kids who smoke crack and fucking use meth and live in a fucking trailer are the backbone of our country, Mark. And you, Chuck Yogurt. They're the heart and soul, dude. The white people on SSI that sleep till 6 o'clock and then get up and do Uber, that's America now, thanks to you liberals. I know liberals are good looking, tall. They've got parents that love them since they were 3 years old. And they get a college degree so they can drink coffee all day and walk around and do coding and hang out at Starbucks and make $300,000 a year, all because they're a chick with big tits and they're beautiful. Isn't that true, Chuck Yogurt? He's like, no, Shark, it's hard work. I'm like, dude, what the fuck do you liberals know about hard work? Have you ever cleaned a swimming pool? Chuck's like, Sharky, I kind of appreciate you. You're the salt of the earth. You're the backbone. I'm like, no, when I see you liberals, you don't think I'm the salt of the earth. You think I'm just another right-wing knuckle-dragger scumbag that lives in a trailer. And Chuck Yogurt's like, no, I respect you, Sharky. I come with respect. I'm like, dude, you better, bro. I'm talking to you, Alan LICKEDBALLS, Anna Kasparian, David Packwoman. All you liberal Democrat pieces of shit, you lost badly. And I think in the future you're going to lose some more, because you look at liberals and Democrats and they're getting old. Like all the Jon Stewart and Bill Maher's, and everyone's going gray. They're all like 80 and shit. You guys don't have a future. The Republicans are getting younger and less gray. We may live in fucking trailers and fucking smoke crack and have medical weed and shit all day. But we once in a while, we do get out and work. And we can't work as good as like, one of our friends from, where, but we still can work once in a while. And we can vote, Chuck Yogurt. That's right, Dank Yogurt. And about 77 million of us went and voted, and we won the popular vote against Camilla, the royal monarchy of the Democrats. That's right, you guys. You Democrats think you're so high and mighty. You're better than everyone else. You're not. I got news for you. News flash. The Democrats there's a lot of them living in a trailer and smoking crack and going nowhere too. You guys just think, you got a few tall, good-looking people with a college degree. Dude, there's Republicans with college degrees too. Why do you keep saying we're uneducated? I know all fucking kinds of Republicans who got college degrees. Big deal. What does it mean? Dude, you can drink coffee all day and do coding? What, that makes you a man? Chuck Yogurt, David Packwoman, Anna Kasparian, and Alan Lickedballs, the procrastinator of geniuses, the Swami of internet gods, the predictor and talented, gifted, amazing. He has a crystal ball, Alan Lickedballs. And you have the audacity, Chuck Yogurt, to make fun of Alan Lickballs, call him a loser on my show, 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shit Show, the most gifted, visionary, talented show in the history of mankind. You come on my show and make fun of Alan Lickballs, who has predicted every election since 1642. Exactly accurate. The only one he got wrong was Camilla the other day. I will admit that. And Al Gore, but he was actually right about Al Gore in 2000. And believe you me, I think Al Gore would probably have been better president than Bush or equal. Yeah, he would have fucking handled 9/11 great, huh? Chuck Yogurt. Chuck's like, Sharky, don't get mad at me. I'm kind of a genius Swami too, Sharky, like you, right here on the Clark the Shark Show. And I'm like, no, dude, because a real genius Swami would never, never, never make fun of Alan Lickedballs on my show. You called him a loser, and then you blasphemy him? That's like Alan Lickedballs. Let me tell you right now, Chuck Yogurt, Alan Lickedballs is right there with Jesus Christ, God, the Holy Spirit. You don't blaspheme, dude. I'm gonna have another coffee here. You don't fucking blaspheme, dude, on my fucking show. None of you liberals, especially Chuck Yogurt or Dank Yogurt, whatever the fuck your name is. How dare you talk about the great genius Swami, Alan Lickman, or Licked Balls, dude. He's actually one of only 27 people on planet Earth that can comfortably suck his own fucking dick. Alan Licked Balls. The genius, procrastinator, Swami, crystal ball, predicted every election since 1492 when fucking Columbus, walk the planet or some shit. I don't even know, but you don't fucking dare make fun of Alan Lickedballs on my show, buddy. This is the Clark the Shit Show. When you come on here, you better know what you're talking about. You don't blaspheme on my show, buddy. I'm talking to you, Chuck Yogurt, Anna Kasparian with the new nose. And Chuck, quit going in the bathroom and thinking about Anna. You know, that's fucking weird, dude. I mean, I admit I do it too, but that's fucked up, bro. You don't think about Anna that way. She is a woman. She's classy. She's a liberal. She's kind of leaning right these days, you know, and probably in 5 years she'll be like Bill Maher and, you know, have her own like Hush Bimbo Hannity show over on Fox eventually, you know. It's weird how liberals come around, you know. They pay a few taxes or they buy a house and they have to get out of the house because the taxes are $30,000 a month. And they're like, oh, dude, I'm a Republican now. Yeah. Chuck Yogurt will probably be a Republican in 10 years, you guys. This one right here. But right now, he's fucking pissing me off because he blasphemy, dude. The great Alan Lickedballs, the genius, Swami, crystal ball, the one, you guys, the fabulous liberal professor, Democrat, egotist, pragmatic, philanthropist, expert on elections. He's gotten everyone right since 1237. The only ones he got wrong was Al Gore in 2000 and Camilla 2024. And I will admit me, Clark the Shark, right now. I'm going to tell you guys, I actually wasn't sure if Camilla or Drumpf was going to win last week or 2 weeks ago. You guys, I knew Trump was going to win because I looked at Atlas Intel, I looked at Rasmussen, and I was very confident that night that Trump was going to win. I was, you guys, Plus, you know, with all the new voting features, the barcodes, the 20,000 mules couldn't, you know, do vote harvesting or ballot harvesting because of the barcodes that I, the great one, Clark the Shark, forget Gretzky, Mark Levin, those guys are not great. Fuck them. I am great. And I am funny too. Don't any of you YouTubers try to be funny like myself, yours truly, because you won't be. And you certainly won't be as gifted, talented, or genius as Chuck Yogurt, this guy right here. But he slipped up the other day when he made fun of Alan LICKEDBALLS on my show. He came on here and called him a loser. He needs a glass of shut up drink, or put it in a blender, a lime and a coconut. And, you know, hey, Alan LICKEDBALLS, you need to shut the fuck up drink. That wasn't cool, Chuck Yogurt, or Dank Yogurt, whatever the fuck your name is. You don't come on my show and fucking do that shit, dude. That is not professional. And I'm not feeling that at all here on the Clark the Shit Show. You need to apologize to Alan LICKEDBALLS. Because Alan LICKEDBALLS sucks his own fucking dick, and he's one of only 392 people on planet Earth that can comfortably do that. And I hear, too, maybe Chuck Yogurt is like that, too. But you need to apologize to him, dude. And I want you to come on my show and man up, bro. Be the adult in the room, and you apologize to Alan LICKEDBALLS. On my show, live, I'll live stream it because I wasn't feeling that, you know. I'm actually getting a little emotional right now thinking of Chuck Yogurt. This fucking guy, usually professional, accurate. I mean, he nailed that Hillary was going to win in, 2016. But this guy, Chuck Yogurt, he knew Trump might win. And I think Michael Moore, you know, that fat fuck, him and Chuck Yogurt both knew or had a suspicion that Trump might win 2016, but I don't think neither of them saw 2024 coming, where Trump won again and beat Camilla. And they can't figure it out. You know, rent's $3,000 a month. A carton of eggs is $15. There's nowhere to park at night. There's cars everywhere on both sides of the road. 13 people from El Salvador all living together. 15 people from Ukraine all living together. Apartments, you can't even get on a list of a low-income senior apartment, a kitchenette. You can't even get a fucking kitchenette, Chuck Yogurt. You guys can't fucking figure out why Democrats lost. He's like, Sharky, I'm not, you know, I come with respect. I'm not vibing you, Sharky. I'm like, no, I don't care what you say about me, Chuck Yogurt. I'm talking to you right now, Dank fucking Yogurt. I'm not, you can say what you want about me. You can put me down, make fun of me. A lot of people have, you know, I'm good with that. But when you talk about the great Swami, the crystal ball, the amazing, talented, gifted skills of Alan LICKEDBALLS, the procrastinator, superb, subpar. No, he's not subpar, you guys. He's absolutely superior genius. And you called him a loser. You know, you and Pierce Morgan and all those people were making fun of Alan LICKEDBALLS on my show last week. I'm not feeling that at all. And you need to apologize to the great seer of seers, the epic, beyond talented, beyond gifted, psychic, ESP, telepathy. Dude, Alan LICKEDBALLS, incredible. He got all those elections right. And you had the audacity to blasphemy. Blasphemy you got. You don't do that on my show, Chuck Yogurt. I'm talking to you, bro. That's blasphemy. Alan LICKEDBALLS is right there with Christ, God, the Holy Spirit. That's blasphemy, dude, what you said about Alan LICKEDBALLS on my show. You don't ever do that again. You better learn, Chuck Yogurt, to man up and fess up, dude, when you get it wrong. Because Alan LICKEDBALLS never does. That's right, David Pac-Man, Anna Kasparian, TYT, all of you liberals out there, Democrats. For as we all know, you guys, Democrats and liberals suck fucking cock. You guys are, you geniuses. You honestly thought Camilla was going to beat Trump with fucking 5 people living in a trailer that costs $3,000 a month. That's a 5x7 trailer. You go into Stater Brothers, Vons, Ralph's, and a 12-pack of Pepsi costs $71. There's nowhere to park anywhere. Homeless everywhere. Stores closing everywhere. The whole fucking Hollywood